Sibling rivalry is as old as time itself. One of the earliest stories about sibling rivalry is the tale of Cain and Abel. Cain and Abel were the first two sons of Adam and Eve. Cain, the elder brother, was a farmer who worked the soil. Abel, the younger brother, was a shepherd who cared for the flocks. Despite their differences, they shared a bond as siblings. However, this bond would soon be tested in a way that would have tragic consequences. Cain brought fruits from his farm, while Abel offered the best of his flock. Their offerings were meant to show their gratitude and devotion to God. But this act of worship would soon become the catalyst for a devastating rift between the brothers. When Cain and Abel presented their offerings to God, they hoped for his favor. Abel's offering was accepted by God, while Cain's was not. Abel's offering was received with favor because it was made with a sincere heart. Cain's offering seemed to lack the same level of sincerity or quality. This rejection sparked a profound sense of disappointment and anger within Cain. He felt humiliated and rejected, not just by God, but also by the perceived favoritism towards his brother. Instead of reflecting on how he could improve, Cain allowed jealousy to take root in his heart. This jealousy would soon grow into something much darker, leading him down a path of irreversible actions. Jealousy is a powerful emotion that can cloud judgment and lead to destructive behavior. For Cain, the seed of jealousy was planted the moment his offering was rejected. Instead of seeking understanding, Cain fixated on his brother Abel as the source of his misery. This unhealthy focus fueled his anger and resentment. God, seeing Cain's distress, warned him about the dangers of his emotions. He advised Cain to master his anger and resist the temptation to act on his jealousy. However, Cain's pride and hurt were too overwhelming. The tragic climax of Cain and Abel's story is marked by betrayal and violence. Unable to contain his anger, Cain lured Abel into the fields. Away from any potential witnesses, Cain committed the unthinkable. He attacked Abel, his own brother, and killed him. This act of betrayal was a profound violation of familial and moral bonds. Cain, now a murderer, was confronted by God. When asked about Abel's whereabouts, Cain famously responded, "Am I my brother's keeper?" God's response to Cain was swift and just, condemning him to a life of wandering and hardship. Cain's story does not end with the act of murder. The consequences of his actions reverberate far beyond the immediate moment of violence. Cain was marked by God to protect him from being killed by others, but this mark also served as a constant reminder of his guilt. He became a wanderer, forever separated from his family. His actions resulted in the loss of his brother and a life of perpetual exile. This narrative serves as a powerful cautionary tale about the destructive potential of unchecked emotions. It highlights the importance of self-awareness and the need to manage negative feelings constructively. The story of Cain and Abel offers timeless lessons that are relevant even today. One key takeaway is the importance of managing emotions and fostering positive relationships. Jealousy and anger, if left unchecked, can lead to destructive actions. Another important lesson is the value of self-reflection and personal accountability. Cain's failure to reflect on his actions led to his downfall. Taking responsibility for one's actions can lead to positive outcomes and healthier relationships. The story emphasizes the need for empathy and compassion towards others. It highlights the significance of moral integrity and the consequences of violating ethical principles. By learning from Cain's mistakes, individuals can make more thoughtful and ethical choices. Ultimately, the story of Cain and Abel is a profound exploration of human emotions, relationships, and moral responsibility. As we reflect on the timeless lessons from the story of Cain and Abel, we are reminded of the importance of empathy, accountability, and moral integrity in our daily lives. These ancient teachings continue to hold relevance, guiding us towards a more compassionate and ethical existence. Please subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends to spread the word about the timeless tale of Cain and Abel. Your support helps us create more content like this. Thank you. Remember, the choices we make today shape our future. Let's choose empathy, compassion, and integrity, and together, create a better world. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.